And I do believe we is live. Hey, y'all. Good morning. It's Special Thursday. Today is Get a Negro Up on a Fire Drill to do a TV radio show, live broadcast here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. This is DJ Nick and Dave, and I am doing it for y'all. Woo! Man, we got a great show for y'all today. I just saw the warm-up. I just saw the sound check, and man, they're lining them up. What's going on? Call your clan. Where you is and where you be to vote. Okay. Sedenya survived. Blessings. And he got the first woo-woo in today. And let me congratulate you with a woo-woo-woo. And we getting them in. HJK Legacy. Hey, call your family. Good morning, beautiful people. Have a blacknificent day. Your Boston friend, Karen. Good vibes. What's going on? 48 Diamond. He's checking in. Who else we got here? Hey, Moses, what's happening? I guess he's talking to JB, the Colyar clan, Jeff Rich. What's happening, Miss Harris?
The sound's over.
Everybody's checking in. All right. Wow, let me see. We have Trina Love with you, Rainer, Dr. Sabrina, and a very talented musician, Maestro, this cellist. I might have to get in with him. I'm warming up to Fender Rhodes, man. I'm coming in on you. Leave me at least a 20-second solo. Comedian preacher Paul. Is that Paul? Yeah, that's Paul. Yeah, it is. Woo, woo, woo. Good morning. And, of course, the lovely Rosemary Smith. Is that text good morning? Or is that thank you good? What is that? You in Texas? Where you is? Comedian Puddin', Detroit's own. Dr. Sabrina is my best friend. I like that. Y'all been friends forever, huh? I like that. My eldest friend, I've known him since he was 9 or 10 years old, and we still hang out deep. Ain't nothing like that. You can't buy that at Walmart. Good morning, everybody. 'Tis a great day to spread some love. And if not some love, some deep like. How about that? Bonnie Chambers, where you is? It's Miss Quentin. Oh, I missed it. There it is. Uncle Mike and Auntie Kelly, Chris Ebony, Good Mama Roundtree. What is it? Godmama. Oh, Godmama Roundtree. Marjorie. Tejas. I hear you, Miss Smith. Let me make sure everybody is all in their places with bright, shining faces. Elaine Washington. Good morning, Colyar clan. Bonnie Chambers. Tid Biz. B. Wilson. What the hell is going on? Is that E-Baby Poems?
The sound's over.
I can't delete that. I can't I can't figure out what that was saying. And remember, it is the acting tomorrow. What is it called? What's the word? The something off. The help me, Christopher. What is it? The something off that Mike. We just spoke of that. With thank you. The fight, E-Baby, Boom Boom, Honeycut versus Michael the Bruiser. Handshake announces the real deal knockdown, drag out, no punches held championship. Monologue off. That's the word I'm looking for. That's tomorrow. And it's the rematch. And if you saw the flyer or the photographs from that photo shoot, there wasn't enough knobby knees in that photo, so they had to zoom in on both of them. All right. Hey, you know what, Chris? It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day. Let's get this show going. Put the wheels on it. Put some gas on it. Let's go. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Funny Chris is coming up, and I'm here as a backup African-American. I'm ready to go.
Stop. It's about to fade until you walk Friday morning. Yes, it's your boy Christopher Richards. Hi, everybody.
What's happening, man?
Of course, I'm a little bit too big to be Michael. Come on, stop playing now. Oh, how you doing
sideways.
today, Dave?
Go sideways.
Oh, does that help? Ow!
What's happening, man?
Man, I am fantabulous. How are you doing this morning, sir?
I was doing good till about 48 minutes ago when my phone rang. Look at the wife beater. Look at the wife beater. I was like,
I know.
what the hell is going on up in this piece?
Oh my gosh. Look, ladies and gentlemen, look, Michael Colyar, I wishes he could be here this morning, but unfortunately, oh my God, he's traveling on because he's got some big things to do, okay? Not only does he have this knockoff to prove tomorrow. Oh, somebody's in the room. But most importantly, Michael is on his way to Greensboro,
Somewhere
North
green.
Carolina. What you know
North
about
Kakalaki.
Greensboro? North Carolina. He's going to the Comedy Zone there. He'll be there April 30th and May 1st. Tickets are not sold out, ladies and gentlemen, so you can get your tickets. All you got to do is go to thecomedyzone.com. Once again, Greensboro, North Carolina. Michael is on his way there, and he's so excited to get there. He's on the plane right now, which is the reason why he is not here right now. Oh, my goodness.
It's CP time. It's CP time. He looked at his ticket and he was like, I got time. I'm good.
Right. And then there was a very skinny lady that said, sir, we need you on the plane right now. Not right now, but right now. So he had to go ahead and board. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. I am here to help you through the morning. And of course, DJ Dave is here to help you right through the morning. So we're going to take care of you. And most importantly, the Colyar clan is right here to help us through the morning. Thank you.
We got you. We got you.
I appreciate y'all. Yes. So let's go ahead and jump to it. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate you, brother. Here we go. Good morning, family. What can I say? No, I'm not singing Michael's song. You kidding? I know y'all was ready for it. I know. Listen, tomorrow's show, Friday morning, is going to be part 2, or some people like to say the rematch to the monologue off. Oh, my goodness. Now, let me bring you up to date. A couple weeks ago, there was a monologue that E-Baby had for his acting class, right? He gives it to Michael Colyar. Michael Colyar says, oh, and they come up with this competition. You know what? Same monologue, mono versus mono. We call it the monologue off. DJ Dave mentioned it earlier today. And so we had that 2 weeks ago, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and establish the first part has already been done. It's already done. But tomorrow, somebody say tomorrow. Tomorrow is the rematch, ladies and gentlemen, to where the first time, the first time Michael won, right? Oh, he left. Okay, E-Baby, you're going to have to come back in. First time Michael won, and then there was a rematch. So tomorrow is going to be a rematch. So we're going to bring back the judges, bring back the talent, Michael Colyar versus Eric, E-Baby Poems. Now, we know E-Baby very well because he's the one that wrote the book about haiku in you. Yes, that's the book that got a lot of us through the COVID-19 quarantine last year, right? So this wonderful poet is going to come through. Oh, good. He's coming back in our green room right now, and he's going to come in and make it happen. Uncle E-Baby Cheat. Moses, listen. Now, I did hear that the judge, Gerald Webb, was actually the cousin to E-Baby, but we're going to find out if that's true or not. So E-Baby is here. So ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the one that wants a rematch with Mr. Michael Colyar. Give it up for E-Baby!
Hey, can you hear me or see me good?
I can see you perfectly and I can hear you fine. How are you this morning, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. That's funny. You say I want the rematch. How does the winner want a rematch? That don't sound right. The loser wants a rematch.
The loser was, I think the rematch came about when we found out that you and Gerald are actually related, bro.
Man, I don't know, Gerald. All light-skinned people don't have the same grandmother and grandfather. No, that's not fair. No, I don't know, Gerald. No.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Well, listen.
not at all. No, I don't know.
Right. Aside from that check you paid him. No, I'm kidding. No. Well, listen, E-Baby, we even fixed it so that we have another judge coming through, okay? So tomorrow it's going to be 2 judges, ladies and gentlemen. A young lady's coming through, a wonderful screenwriter and an actress and a director in her own right. She's got to be coming through, and she has never met either of you two. She's never seen either of you perform. And so it's going to be with virgin eyes. She's going to be able to look and give us a real judgment on who's the best. Have you been practicing? That's all I want to know, Eric.
I'm going to be honest with you. No, I haven't. I completely changed it up because we got the same judge coming back, right? He told me,
yes,
no liquor,
Joe will
don't
be here.
look all. Basically, he took away everything that made my character. So I'm coming in very plain tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna lose tomorrow. I already know.
What?
Because
why?
He said, don't do this and don't look away. Everything that made me my character, he told me not to do. So really, I'm gonna be so plain tomorrow. I know I'm going to lose, but I'm just coming into play anyway, to be honest with you. I know, put it like this, I know I'm going to lose because I can't do that character that I did. I don't know what to do. Remember, I'm a rookie in this game.
Okay, so I'll give you one note only, okay?
Okay.
All you got to do, my brother, is just live through it. Because as the audience, that's all we're expecting is just to see what is it that you're living through. So if you just live through it and tell us a story, trust me, it'll turn heads because then it's in the writer's hand to deliver. Oh, is he frozen?
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
I thought he thought I was so deep he was thinking about what I said.
Every director is different.
True.
Yeah,
Every director is different. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You're right. That's why if you just live through it, then this is just that character and this is his life and this is how, we see him at that moment. You know what I mean? That's just a smidge of a note. Just a smidge.
We didn't have a life in the moment, so we had to create our own. It was like I created either too much and so I don't know what's not enough or not a little. So I'm really just gonna come. I feel like he just said, just bring the words. So I'm just gonna be so words and planes to where, put it like this, man. We're just gonna have some fun tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
It's gonna be a part 3 because I won the first one. I see Mike winning this one, but we got to come with a completely different monologue and with rules this time. I need rules. You can't come with no rules and then make rules. No.
Right. No, I feel you on that. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's the rematch, the monologue off tomorrow. There's Eric E. Baby Smith right there that's going against our very own, the bruiser, Michael M. Shank. I just saw that for the first time. Oh, my God. All right. So, Eric, thank you so much for jumping on, man. Anything you want to tell the folks before you go?
I love y'all, and I'm going to give them all tomorrow. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm just having fun tonight. I'm trying to really throw Mike off. Like, I'm scared a little bit, and I'm just going to be I'm bringing it, Chris.
Yes, sir.
I'm bringing
it. Cool. Well, then we'll see you 24 hours, my brother. Have a great Thursday. Yes. Man, I can't tell y'all, I am so excited for tomorrow because, as a student of, acting, it's always good to see other people in the work. So anyway, we're going to stay on time today, ladies and gentlemen. We have this phenomenal comic coming through. Michael met this lady when he was over on the East Coast last week. And so we're going to see what she's going to do today. Water. No, for real, it's water this time. All the way from Greensboro, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, come on and show us some love right there in the comments. And while you're at it, subscribe and like us, okay? But come on and put them fat fingers together for the one, the only Whitney Rayner. Woo, woo.
Oh, thank you so much for having me this morning and just letting me vent about my dating life today. Because seriously, dating in Greenville, South Carolina is like dating someone who works at Chick-fil-A. Like, they're so nice, but they won't go home with you. So I'm just like, is it really your pleasure? Prove it. That's why I would rather date someone who works at Waffle House, right? Because they're always down for a late night, and maybe I'll get spit on if the mood is right.
Oh, God!
I'm not, and here's the thing, I'm not even picky on dating apps. It's bad. I have friends who are like, 6 feet and up, that's it. And then there's me who's like, hey, like, height doesn't really matter when you're on your knees. Like, I'll sit crisscross if I have to, Polly Pocket. I like a short guy, except for the fact that they don't like me back. Like, guys, I've been staging my apartment and I still get ghosted. So now I'm just going to take the high road because they can't reach it. I was on a date recently, and it was going well until the end when I asked if he wanted to like hang out in my apartment, which is like pretty normal. But like by the look on his face, you would have thought I had just asked to do body shots off of his grandma at her funeral in the Sistine Chapel. So I got wholly ghosted. The best part was when I told my mom the next day, and she was like, wait, you got to call him back right now and let him know you are not that kind of girl. But like, I'm not going to call a guy that already ghosted me just like blatantly lie to him. So here's how single I am these days. Have y'all ever had sleep paralysis? Like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't move or breathe because like there's that pressure on your chest?
Yeah.
Happened to me the other night, and it was so hot. Like, I hadn't been joked like that in a long time. So if it weren't for the whole paralysis part, I would have asked for a little harder, please. But instead, I was just laying there like a dead fish that was like kind of hot and bothered. So the closest thing I've had to being hit on in Greenville was when last weekend my Uber driver offered to let me shower at his place. Like, he was 70 and I was tempted because age is just a number. But like, so was 911. So I decided to get it. So yeah, I'm just using these 3 minutes to say that I'm retiring from the dating scene, but like not by choice. Like, it's like when a company, forces an employee out of their position, but I'm being forced out of like multiple positions.
Right.
And the severance package is just a gift card to Adam and Eve. Or no, it's just a promo code. Just use promo code SPINSTER to get 50% off any one item, including lube, because that's what tiers are for.
Right.
That's all I got today.
Woo!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Rayner.
Excellent.
Wow, hilarious. Wow, Whitney. How
Your
long
phone
have you
number
been
is
doing
what?
comedy?
Right.
I've been doing it for like 2 months now.
What? 2 months?
Yeah, I'm pretty new.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, your confidence is there, which is most comedians' problem. They lose their confidence. They're funny around their friends, but as soon as they get on stage, they lose their confidence. They start thinking too much. But you're material.
I'm confident in my singleness.
So, Whitney, quick question. What was the last straw that broke the camel's back that got you on stage 2 months ago?
Peer pressure and margaritas.
That'll do it. Oh my gosh. Wow.
You just need 2 margaritas, all you need.
Yes. Well, I'm so glad that your peers pressured you into doing this. You're hilarious.
Are you writing your own material? All your own material? Are you getting any help?
Yes, writing all my own material.
You might.
You're writing your.
Yeah.
No, that's great. That is, I mean, because that was 3 minutes, but it didn't feel like 3 minutes. It felt like you could have kept on going and going and going.
I got plenty more where that came from.
That's amazing. Well, Whitney, where can the people find you if they want to follow you and your career?
You can find me on Facebook, and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter, Whitney_Rayner, Rayner.
Nice. Oh my gosh. We gotta have you back when Mr. Michael is here. Ladies and gentlemen, come on and put them fat fingers together for the one, the only 2 months old, Whitney Rayner. What?
Fire.
Amazing. Good job. Oh wow. Thank you so much for stopping through.
Wow.
Hilarious.
No,
wow.
I've seen people that I've been doing this for about 2-3 years and they weren't that good. So she has a very bright future ahead of her. And if she keeps, I mean, the content, even though it was X-rated and PG-17, it was delivered for 4-year-olds. It was perfect.
Right. It was wonderfully done. Oh my gosh, Whitney Rayner, blessings to you, sister.
Yes,
wonderfully done. Wow. Would you guys say, yep, T-Mac? I agree. She is a natural. Very good. Yes, Bonnie's laughing when she said, "Sure do." I'm sorry, Jeff.
I don't think she's her crutch with the margaritas. I don't think it was there this morning. She didn't look buzzed to me. She was laser focused. She was laser focused.
Oh my gosh. Well, listen, speaking of laser focused, I want to stay on time. So I want to bring up this next young lady. She comes to us every Thursday. And you know what? When I feel stressed, I kind of get hunchback. But then when I think about Dr. Sabrina Jackson, I kind of relax and de-stress. So y'all help me de-stress with Dr. Sabrina. Sabrina, happy
Thursday. How are you?
I am fantabulous and so glad to see your beautiful face. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. I am a little tired, a little exhausted because I am just returning from Las Vegas.
Vegas! What? That's our playground here in Los Angeles. Oh my
God. I'm getting myself prepared. For living in California. So I have to do all the things ahead of time so that I'm really ready for the move. Yes. So I spent a week in.
A week? What? How was it? Was everything back? They got the casinos open?
Okay, so things are probably like about 60% open. About 60%. So I went into MGM and oh my God, I felt like it was so, because the buildings are so big and tall, and then you walk it in there and I go, am I supposed to even be in here? I felt like, am I walking into a scary movie and somebody gonna grab me and accost me? Okay, so but I went to see David. I went to see David Copperfield.
Oh my goodness!
Let me tell you something. I still want to know how the hell that car get on stage and I'm sitting right in front of the stage. And how the car get there?
Right. What? I
kept looking. I'm like, because I'm right at the stage. So I'm looking under, they dropped the little curtains. So I'm looking under the curtains for people's feet. And I'm looking and nothing.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Let me tell you, you have not been to a magician show until you've been to one in Las Vegas, Nevada. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Oh my God.
And he had a little alien. He had a little alien. It was a little alien, and the alien was talking and moving and it was a little
himself?
Alien. Yeah, what? A little alien. Yeah.
And it was for real.
It was talking and walking and things. I was tripping, and I ain't see no. I'm looking for the strings. I'm looking for the wires.
Yes, nothing. Oh Lord! Now I gotta go to Vegas and check out
y'all
this
need to
alien.
go and check it out. Okay.
Okay,
So
yes.
today,
I'm gonna let you get to it.
I gotta get to it because I got today. I have a two-parter. So today I'm gonna give you the first half, and next week on next Thursday I'm gonna give you the second half, because today I want to talk about the things that we need to do to build momentum. Because what I'm noticing is that when we deal with going through COVID, going through the pandemic, we were shut down. We had to stay home. We had to not go to work. We had to not do the things that we usually do. So now as things are beginning to open back up, don't nobody want to do nothing. Don't nobody feel like doing nothing. So now I want to give you the ABCs of momentum. How to be a momentum maker. How to make sure that you're ready and you're in position to make your life happen. Okay. So the first is the A, and the A is agreement. And what are you agreeing to? You need to agree that you're going to do your best. You're going to bring your A game to every game. That's the agreement that you're making with yourself, inside of yourself, about yourself. Is agreement. The B is boldness, because you don't want to just jump out there and be flat. You have to have a boldness in what you do. You have to bring your best. And so when you bring in your best, you have to stand in your confidence. Don't be the type of person that thinks that being bold means you're arrogant. That ain't what that is. Being bold is just being confident in what you're doing. The C is you need to have some creativity, because you can't keep doing the same old things the same old ways and think you're going to get a different result. So bring some creativity to when you're going back into the workplace, when you're going back to school, when you're going back. Bring some creativity. That helps you with your momentum. It gives you excitement when you're creating something new. The D is that you got to have desire. What are you desiring to do? What is it that you desire to be? So a lot of times when we are in these moments that God put us on pause, he put us on pause to get us ready for something new. So now check into yourself about the things that you desire, the things that really you want to do, that gets you excited about doing what you want to do. The E is endurance. Oh, because the race isn't given to the swift. It is given to those who last. So you can't win a game if you're not in the game. Stay in the game. Keep pushing at it. And let me say this, failure does not mean don't do it again. Failure means don't do it that way again. Then the F is focus. What are you focused on? Because so often when we haven't done something, it's hard to stay concentrated on what we're doing. So really give laser-like focus to what you're planning to do as you move forward. The G is my favorite. You got to have gratitude. You got to have gratitude. What are you thankful for? If you're just complaining, you can't have gratitude. But if you have gratitude, you can't complain. So think every day about something that you have to be thankful for, that you're grateful for. Then the H is hope. Oh my goodness. The good old Reverend Jesse Jackson said it best. Keep hope alive. What are you hoping for? My hope is built. I'm going to preach in a minute on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. But what are you hoping for? What are you dreaming about? You got to keep that alive. And then that I, integrity. Because you can't move into a space and do something and have momentum about something that you don't have integrity in. Do what you say. Be impeccable with your word. Don't be the type of person when people see you coming and go, we don't know if she's gonna follow through. No, when they see you, they know they're getting the best because you're bringing your A game to every game. Then the J is a little joy. Oh yes, you gotta have a joy. Joy gives you strength. Having moments of levity, having moments of enthusiasm, all those help you with your momentum. So have some joy. Tap into it. The K, I only got 3 more. The K is kindness. Because how do you draw people when you're repelling them with your funky attitude? You can't have a funky attitude. You can't be stanky. You must bring kindness. It's by loving kindness have I drawn them. So please be kind. Be smart. I think about the customer service that they have at certain places. And some customer service, you go, well, you treat me like I don't belong here to ask you for what you're selling. But then there's some customer service that just makes you feel like you really want to be there. You're excited about being there because they know how to treat you, and it's with kindness. So make sure you're tapping into kindness. That helps you with your momentum. The L is loyalty. And the first person that you need to be loyal to is you. You need to be loyal to your vision, loyal to your dreams, loyal to tapping into the things that you know that you were created to do. Stop trying to be somebody else. Be loyal to you. Show up in the world as you, because no one can do you but you. So be loyal to it. And don't allow other people to make you not loyal about you and what the vision God has given you. Do you, boo? I'm just saying. And then the M is that you need to have some mercy. And what I love about mercy is mercy gives you the latitude to, if you make a mistake, you forgive yourself. If you make a mistake, you don't beat up on yourself. If you've made a mistake, you learn from the mistake. You treat it as a lesson learned, not as something that's going to derail you or debunk you or make you not want to do it again. All these things are necessary as you're building momentum, the momentum to get back into the world, the momentum to make your dreams a reality. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't get stressed about not feeling up to it. Make your list of your ABCs and get to going. And let me say this, next week, you're going to get the second part of the list. And that is your de-stressing moment with Dr. Sabrina today.
Wow, Dr. Sabrina, what? My pockets are heavy from the jewels I've had to pick up. That was good. Oh my goodness. Wow, thank you so much. Whoa, momentum. A brother feels like running, and I'm too big to run.
You better run. You better run. You better run. You better run. You better run. Well,
yeah.
I just think one of the things that I keep hearing it from my coaching clients. I keep hearing it that they feel tired. They feel lethargic. They don't feel focused. All they want to do is watch TV. Well.
And movies.
Okay. But is that really helping you to become what it is that God has given you to become? And so I know, like, for all of us who are doing things in entertainment and things of that nature, we watch to get nuggets, to get instruction, but you can't watch all day, every day.
You're right.
You got to work on your stuff. And let me say this, and this is a biggie, because sometimes people will ask you to do something and your spirit tells you, no, I really shouldn't be doing that. However, because of who it is, you feel like you have to. But let me say this, because I remember there's a very...
I'll just say, don't be getting my mail in front of people, okay? Don't be trying to get all in my life in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, go ahead.
But I had someone who was a very well-known speaker, trainer, has a major platform, saw me speak and asked me to be a part of his team and to become certified in his stuff and to travel with him. And I said no. And my friends and people around me kept saying, oh, that would have been great on your resume. Well, I'm not building a resume. I'm building a brand. And there is a difference, because he spent his time building his brand. And if I help him with his brand, I don't have time for my brand. So you have to know when to volunteer and to support and when to put your energy into what God has given you today. Because every single person that we see, there was a day we didn't know them, but they were building their brand. There was a day we didn't know Jay-Z. We didn't know him. There was a day we didn't know Oprah. There was a day we didn't know Les Brown. There was a day that we didn't. There was a day we didn't know Michael Colyar.
Oh!
But he was busy working on his craft. He was over at there at Venice Beach doing his thing.
Come on.
I don't know who this for, but stop trying to do what everybody else wants you to do. Tap into what your insight, your knower will tell you. It'll feel right or it'll feel wrong. When it feel wrong. So people were mad at me. People were like, you crazy. Guess who on the Michael Colyar show every Thursday? Guess who on Fox 2 all the time?
Yeah, say that. Wow.
So I just want to, and I don't say it to be boastful, but I definitely want to encourage people to understand that you have something in you. Do you. Get excited about it.
Man,
Get excited.
That's right.
Get excited.
Yes.
I get excited when people call me. I be, okay. I get excited. And I've been doing this 30 years, but I'm still excited about it.
I know that's right. Wow. Well, if we need to connect with you so that we can just get those crumbs off of the sister's table, you know what I'm saying? How can we do it, Dr. Sabrina?
Oh, you can go to my website, which is sabrinajackson.com, or on the gram, the Instagram at Dr. Sabrina Speaks, or on TikTok. I do a TikTok every day. I do a people expert tip of the day. It's only 15 seconds, but I give you a good little nugget to gnaw on for 15 seconds. And so that's the people expert on TikTok. So.
Oh my gosh,
me.
Dr. Sabrina Jackson. Oh my God. In the absence of Mr. Michael Colyar, you have made a brother felt de-stressed and wonderful. Like I could do this thing.
You can do this thing. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you know what? Before you go, can you give us our little catchphrase here at the Michael Colyar Morning Show?
Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Dr. Sabrina Speaks. You can see her on TikTok and Fox. Ow! God, I love that woman. Jesus.
Wow.
Now, if y'all are not motivated by now, something might be wrong because that was wonderful.
That was gumbo.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a spoonful of gumbo.
I'm almost ready to push the end button just so that I can go back and rewind and watch it. You know what I mean? But no, I won't do it because let me tell you guys something. We've got some phenomenal people coming up soon. Not only do we have Don Strozier coming, but we also have this brother coming. Oh, my God. Maestro. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to one name drop. Maestro. Boom. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, listen, if you have a prayer request, could you go ahead and pop those prayer requests in the comments right now? If there's a family that you want to say a prayer for that lost a loved one, if there's someone that's ill right now and you want them to say a quick prayer for that loved one, just put their name in the comments really quickly, and we're going to just say their name before God, okay? And we're going to have a quick prayer. But before we have our quick prayer, take a look at this.
There is joy in the morning. There is healing in the morning. So much love in the morning. There is music in the morning. There is joy in the morning. There is healing in the morning.
Yes, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Once again, I am not Michael Colyar, ladies and gentlemen. I am Christopher Richards, if you really want to know the last name. Michael Colyar will not be here, and yes, he does send his esteem apologies because we sure thought he was going to be here, but unfortunately he had to jump on a plane because he is on his way to Greensboro, North Carolina, to the Comedy Zone. So all you folks in the South have been saying, oh, we can come out here. Well, guess what? He's coming. Greensboro, North Carolina. He'll be there April 30th and May 1st at the Comedy Zone. All you got to do is go to thecomedyzone.com, get your tickets, and the web address is right there, thecomedyzone.com. Once again, thecomedyzone.com, and go check him out and get some goodies from him because, you know, he's got all kinds of books and stuff with him. He's got a lot of merchandise. Okay, so please support a brother. Okay, so let's get to prayer, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys have been dropping different people that we want to pray for today, we want to go ahead and pray for those people. So let me, this isn't easy to do this and talk at the same time, so I'm trying. All right, so in the comments, let's see, who do we have? Yes. Safe travels to Uncle Mike. Thank you so much for saying that. Okay. We got some little cousins to my, okay. Keisha, we're going to pray with Keisha. Danny Smith, I think I see you. Mary Branch. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So I see a couple of names in the comments, so we're just going to pray for a couple of folks really quickly. So if you're with me, would you please bow your heads and let's pray. Dear God, thank you for this day, God. Thank you for another day. that you have called us to, Father God. We thank you that a lot of alarm clocks went off this morning, but not everybody was able to answer the call to get up this morning. So we thank you, God. We thank you for the simple things in our life, God. We thank you for the ability to move our hands, God. We thank you for breath in our bodies, God. We thank you that some people need a machine to be plugged up and turned on in order to get a breath in and a breath out. So we thank you for breath in our bodies, God. We thank you for just the simple things, being able to walk, health, having strength, God, being able to get up, having a computer to log on to, God. Some of us are still believing for computers. Touch those that need computers, that need phones, that need electricity. And yes, sometimes to do foolishness, but sometimes it's to do what you've called them to do. So bless them with the means to get what they need, the tools that they need to be their better selves, oh God. We thank you, Father God, for the prayer requests that are here this morning, God. We thank you for Danny Smith, and we thank you for Mary Branch. We lift her family up to you, God. We even thank you for DMX's family, God, as they're going through a lot of the business of the estate, God. We ask you to bless them, Lord. We thank you for Betty Ubeles. Unfortunately, Betty lost her son last week, is what I was told. So, God, we thank you, Father God, that we know that you are the best comforter that we could ever have, God. So for those that are still dealing with the pain of loss, God, we thank you that only you can fill that hole in Jesus' name. We thank you for those of us that have talents and talents that may be dormant and not being used, God. We ask you to come in and just help us to get to the next step, get to the next level of where you would have us to be, God. And sometimes it's just a small thing. It could be a phone call to someone who will encourage us. Like Whitney said, it was her peers that kind of pushed her into her destiny of doing comedy, and she was hilarious. So, God, put the people around us that's going to push us into our destiny, God. And we thank you for keeping people around us that's going to keep us encouraged to watch you and to follow you and to do what you would have us to do, God. We thank you that as we go throughout this day, God, I thank you that you'll continue to just keep the joy in our hearts, God, knowing that as long as we keep our mind and our eyes on you, Father, we know that it's going to all work out, God, because you are in control. So, God, we thank you and we give you the glory. We thank you, Father, for our families, God. We thank you for our parents, our siblings, God. We thank you for aunts, uncles, and nephews and cousins, even the one we haven't heard from, God. We ask you to bless them, Father God, wherever they are, Lord. As we pray here, we thank you that you can move there and bless them, whatever they're going through. And we give you glory for what you're doing in our lives today. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen and amen. Oh, and whoa. Yeah.
That was good, Chris.
Yes,
that was very
Lord.
good. I didn't know you had that in you.
Sir.
I didn't know you had that in you.
You know, when you come from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Oh, listen, guys, like I said, we have Maestro coming up very shortly. And then we have this young lady coming up to do a monologue. So hold on, sit tight, and we'll be right back to this.
Give us with an artful woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, whoa,
Woo,
whoa.
woo, woo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Woo, 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 woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
Yeah, I love it.
Right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Woo, woo, woo.
And the whoop to your whoop too. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, coming to the stage, coming to the box. This lady, Michael just met this young lady last week, and I'm so excited that she's here. She's gonna come and do a monologue for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, come on and put your fat fingers together for the very one and only Trina Love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Trina, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am fantabulous. So what city are you in, Trina?
I'm born and raised in Chicago, but I live in the suburbs of Chicago. So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So how long have you been acting?
About 6 years now.
Wow, nice. And do you predominantly work more in film, television, or more on stage?
Film and television, yes. I have been
Nice.
on Chicago Med. I played the role of Nurse Katrina in seasons 4 and season 5. Yeah.
Nice. Oh my gosh, 2 seasons. You better work.
Thank you.
That's awesome. So this monologue that you're bringing to us today, where did you find it?
Well, I actually attended the Second City Training Center, and my teacher kind of helped me with picking out this monologue. So it's something that kind of stuck with me. So I've just been, honing in on it ever since then. So yeah.
I love it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and scooch out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Katrina.
Okay. I'll be doing The Ultras, and it's written by Nikki Silver. Was I hurt when you threw my plants out the window? I was. I cared for them. I loved them. I watered them and I loved them since they were seeds. They were like my children. But after all, they were just plants. And then as you pointed out, you didn't hit anyone. You didn't kill anyone when you hurled the pots. The terracotta pots from the 15th floor. And you were drunk or high on some substance, and we purchased, no doubt, with money taken from my purse. So, I released because I have been heroic. Only a heroine, only a mythic figure can overcome the skulls and scandals. When you told everyone we knew, my friends, my family, my therapist, whom you had no business talking to in the first place. You told everyone in New York City that I gave you syphilis. And we both know, and we know without a doubt, that Maria Portney gave you syphilis during that demonstration. Then you in turn, you gave it to me. That wasn't funny. See, I've made allowances only because every now and then, every once a week, once a month, once a blue moon, you made love to me. And I saw fireworks. I heard orchestras. You made love to me. And I remember the beginning when we made love nonstop, like Olympians. I put up with everything. I entered your world of East Village, alphabet city of anti-trend trendies, of sit-ins, marches, and protests. Only because it felt good to have you inside of me. But no more, Ethan. See, I'm a person, and I have feelings, and I have a breaking point, and I've reached it. Maybe I expect too much. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm looking for perfection. No man's perfect, but some are better. And I've had it. Last night was it. When you refused to just hold me. When you muttered some other name in your sleep. When you tried to kill me. You held a pillow over my face in an ugly, violent attempt to snuff out my life. I realized things aren't going too well. Thank you.
Wow. I felt so bad. You said things aren't going so well. I was like, dang it. I see why. What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wonderful work, Miss Love.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow. So what's the focus? What would you love to work on? More dramas, comedy, movies, TV shows? What's the focus for you?
My favorite is definitely TV film, but I've always loved romantic comedies. That's where I want to be. because I love love, and I'm like a sucker for love. It's crazy. And my last name is Love, of course. How crazy is that? But I just love love. And then why not be funny with it? So
oh my gosh, that's
and also,
so funny.
You know, another thing I would love to do, action.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I'm a small frame person, but I actually want to kick butt.
Yes. No, listen, I have a friend of mine who makes a lot of money just because she kind of looks like other people who don't want to do the stunts. And so they come in and she comes in and she makes a killing. And yes, her house is ginormous. Okay. Wow. And see right here, Angel Brown says, come on, Kelly Rowland and Holly Robinson, Pete Mix. So you already look like other sisters. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. So if we want to cast you in something, Miss Love, where can we find you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook under Trina Love. You can find me on Instagram, Trina Love 007. And also my IMDb page is Katrina Love.
I love it. And is that 007 because of the whole... I love it. So you really want to do the action. Oh my gosh. I love it. All right, Katrina, well, I'm going to let you go. But before you do, can you please give us our catchphrase here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show?
Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, show us some love. Katrina Love. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please connect with her. Show them some love. And if you know somebody casting with something that need a pretty African-American woman, send them to her sister. Come on, help us out here. It's not easy to get these parts. All right, so now coming to the box. This brother, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I got to spin. One time. Okay. I'm back. Listen, this brother is a bad brother. Malika Blessing found him. I think she found him on the internet. I'm not sure where. And let me just show you a couple pictures of what this brother does. He's a celloist, y'all. I know, right? Look at this picture. Bam! On the Millie that's one of his songs, ladies and gentlemen, and he is here today. I hate Michael is missing this, but ladies and gentlemen, come on and put your hands together for something we don't see enough of in America, and that is an African-American celloist. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Maestro! Woo, woo, woo! Maestro, what's up, bro?
What's up? Good morning.
Good morning, man. I am so inspired by you. Just that hello, my brother. Man, the cello. How did you jump into playing the cello?
Well, I first started playing cello when I was in like 4th grade. The orchestra teacher, she had like a big assembly for the whole school to come to.
Right.
And she like went down each instrument. She did the violin, then the viola, then the cello.
Yeah.
Bass. And I mean, I knew I wanted to play an instrument. I wasn't sure which one, but I knew I didn't want to do the violin. The violin just looked kind of painful. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. The bass was just way too big for me at the time. So I just tried the cello out. And from the first moment I played it, I just fell in love with it.
Wow. So I'm assuming you can play by sight, right? You can read music and play?
Yes, I read music, yes.
So what was the hardest to learn, reading the music or learning the instrument?
Definitely learning the instrument, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the execution of how very technical, like it's a lot.
I don't tell people this a lot because I'm not that good at it. But I know how to play the piano, and I have been playing the piano ever since I was in the 2nd grade. And I don't say it because I never practiced, dude. Like, you know what I mean? So I can even now, I can sit down and I can play a couple of songs. Hey, you know what I mean? A couple of gospel songs too. Don't play. You know what I mean? But when I first started learning, when I was in the 2nd grade, I was learning how to read. And so I would do one thing or the other. I would sit there and read and then memorize. Oh, that's a C. Oh, okay. And then it goes up to an E flat. Okay. And then to a G. Oh, so it's going, okay. And then I would say, okay, I got it. And then go, and then my piano teacher would be like, no, read and play at the same time. This look like, listen, lady, I can't do both at the same time, you know? And because I didn't practice is why I really can't. I mean, I'm sure if I jumped in now, I could, because I do play by ear as well, so I can jump on. But how many hours as a child did you put into rehearsal? And then now as an adult, how many hours do you spend rehearsing?
As a child, I was in a lot of other things like sports and extra activities, so I didn't practice as much. I didn't really see it as a career like how I see it now. So, the levels have definitely been, different. But when I got to college, that's really when I had to put like hours into playing and really perfecting my craft. Because with the instrument, it's kind of like you either can play it or you can't. Like, it's not like you can get a C or a C minus. Like, either you can do it or
yes.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So where do you plan to take this whole brand? Are you going to create your own orchestra, play in an orchestra, or what?
Well, before anything, I am a music educator. I own a music education business in which I teach how to play the cello and other instruments like the violin, the piano, how to read music, composition. So that's definitely my main, my passion, teaching. And with the cello, I just want to include the cello into as many genres as possible: hip hop, R&B, country, gospel, you name it. We in there.
Yes. Well, listen, I want the audience to know why I'm so pumped. So I want you to go ahead and perform. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of your way. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. And I was just told how to say it properly. It's cellist. Is that right, sir? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm good for a correction. I can take it. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Maestro. Woo, woo, woo.
All right, so the song I'm gonna play for you all is titled "On a Milli." It's available on all streaming platforms.
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen! What? That's crazy! Oh my God! Jesus! Ow! Wow! Wow, sir!
Whew.
You know what? I'm done. You gotta go. Bye. Oh my goodness! No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Maestro, that was nothing short of amazing, sir. That was awesome, man. Oh, wow. Wow. So 2 quick questions. What college did you go to?
I went to George Mason University.
George Mason University.
Yes.
Wait, what city is George Mason in?
It's in Fairfax, Virginia, near Washington, D.C.
Boom! I've done a show at George Mason University.
Okay.
Yes! You guys have a huge arena and it's like green and yellow, huh? Base colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I know George Mason. Yeah! Oh gosh. I did comedy there and it was like I did a show 2 years ago and then I did another one maybe about 5 years ago or 4 years ago. What? Okay, so question. For someone who has a child that little Negro ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're probably in elementary school. Can any child learn to play an instrument? And should any child try?
Yes, absolutely. You know, when you're a child, first of all, you're like a sponge. So you just absorb and retain that information. So whether it's an instrument or a language, I definitely recommend starting it as a child. Absolutely.
Wow, that is amazing. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Get your children involved. Put an instrument in their hand. I know I did have one summer to where I played I think it was the alto sax. And I kind of liked it. You know what I mean? I mean, me and the Reed kept on getting into disagreements. But, you know, for the most part, you know, do you play the other instruments yourself, Maestro?
Well, my main instrument that I perform on is the cello, but I do also play and teach the violin, the piano, and the bass, the really big one.
Wow, I know. The first couple of days we were talking about you coming on, I kept telling Michael, yeah, the dude with the upright bass. Ignorant. I'm so sorry. Wow. Well, thank you so much for taking some time out to come through and give us something, like I said earlier, that we don't see enough of this in America, bro. So thank you, man. So where can people find you? Oh, before you say that, if you'd like to see his music video, I have it right there in the description. Just click on it, and it's a link directly take you to his YouTube page that shows his video. But aside from YouTube, where can people find you? Because we definitely have to support you and to follow you to make sure that your arms are held up strong.
Well, I definitely appreciate that. And I want to thank you all for, you know, allowing me to come on the show. I'm the most active on Instagram. I have my Instagram handle right there, wherever it is.
Oh, it's right there, yeah.
This is Maestro, the cellist. My music education business I mentioned earlier is Mark's Music Prep, which is on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Mark's Music Prep, but we can find that at Maestro, the cellist.
Yes, yeah, all of that will be right about on that page.
Wonderful. So what's next, man? Are you going into the studio to do some or another video? What's going? Are you on tour? What's going down? Or are you buying shirts, brother?
all the above. But I actually just left the studio the other day where I recorded my first official single, which will be released probably this summer. So definitely keep a lookout.
Nice! Congratulations! Do you have a name that we should look for?
I will disclose the name soon, but you can find all of the information all on the Instagram page.
Okay, that's cool. We can take that. We can take that. Well, thank you so much for spending out the time to come through and hang out with us and to perform, man. Thank you so much. And, you know, if you guys have a child out there that needs some inspiration, please show them this brother right here. Get them in touch with him to ask a question. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, there are so many cemeteries that are filled with talent, and we can't let that happen anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We have to stir up those gifts that God has given us and make it happen. All right, so Maestro, before you go, man, any last words you want to tell everybody? I mean, you have a ginormous fan base in the comments right now. They are just sending you so much love. Love back to you guys, the Maestro clan, I think we're going to call them today. Do you have anything else you want to say to them or to your new fans that you just picked up?
Well, of course, I like to thank all of my family and my friends. Have been my main supporters, my support system since day one. They've always been there. I want to thank God for just blessing me with this talent that I can share with the world. And all my music, once again, is available on all platforms. Whatever you listen to is up there. So, thank y'all for having me. And this is just the beginning.
Cool. Well, then before you go, Maestro, go ahead and give us our catchphrase right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Maestro. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Inspired. Do you play an instrument, Dave?
I play 6 instruments.
Are you serious? No jokes?
I got a Fender Rhodes right here, a 75. I have I just gave my violin to my aunt. I used to play the trombone.
Wait a minute, are you serious or joking with me?
Trombone. I was lead baritone in the 7th grade.
Oh my God.
I was lead baritone, and I got a solo on 25 to 64, Chicago song. I remember it. I got to stand up and everything. It was
wow, it's so crazy. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, do you guys play an instrument that you haven't picked up in a while? Who can play an instrument? I'm just curious.
Teach your kids. Put your kids in front of piano and spend that money and get a teacher, because math is piano and piano is math, and it might not. It doesn't make sense, but I do think it helped my math out by learning to read music.
And I'm horrible at math. Can't stand it, but I can show play the piano. You know what I mean? And it's so funny because I thought about buying a keyboard the other day just to kind of get back and tickle in. You know what I mean? Actually, I saw a video of somebody playing, and I was like, I got that. I could do that.
I can do that.
And I was like, man, what if because I was a choir director for 7 years.
Right.
So
that's with the conservatory. Is that?
No, not even with the conservatory. This is at my church. I was like the young adult choir. Oh, Dawn is here. I was stalling, waiting for Dawn. Okay.
There you go.
But yeah, so when I was a choir director, oh my gosh, that's where I really started exercising my ear and and I can't stand when folks are flat. Oh my God! One thing I can't do is a flat voice in the middle of God is great. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I have to research and find where is that note coming from. But Alice used to play the French horn. Okay, Alice. Wow.
That one's hard. The mouthpiece on the French horn is more difficult than the trumpet. It really is.
Yeah, and that's what my problem was with the saxophone is the reed and the because you're not supposed to spit, but it's a
if you ain't got the right teeth, you ain't got the right teeth on the reed.
It was so awkward. Yeah. So, but anyway, all right. So, thank you so much, Maestro, for sweeping through and just inspiring us. So do appreciate you for it. And yes, we are going to buy your music and support you, my brother, as much as we can. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes if you've already bought what they have to buy, well, then please subscribe to their channel, like their videos, because that goes a lot farther than you think. All right, so we're going to be working out with Dawn Strozier. She's coming up next, and I didn't know she was here. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to get into my workout clothes. In the meantime, and in between time, why don't you guys go ahead, take a look at this.
Congratulations to our newest winners.
Hi, Michael Colyar Morning Show. This is T-Max. This is Debbie Howard.
It's the real Bonnie Chambers. Hello, everybody.
Displaying a couple things that I won.
It's funny things happen on the way to the White House.
The curse jar guessing on the 19th of February.
I want this here. Guess what? I got this one too, y'all. I got a John CD, a double CD. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Thanks, Uncle Mike.
Thank you so much.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
And I love my instant, Angel Instant Lady.
Speaking of Angel Instant Lady, Angel, so you used to play the harmonica? I love that because I always wanted to learn how to play the harmonica, but I just never figured it out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you see I have a black t-shirt on. Why? Because it's time for Over 50 and Fit with Don Strozier.
Hey guys, it looks like it's me and Chris today. I'm not sure.
Ding, ding, ding.
Wow.
Yes, for those of you that...
Why wasn't I told?
I know, because we didn't know it happened until right before the show started, and it's just me. So then I had to actually do the show, and I thought, okay, well, I'll run a commercial and text Don, and I'm sorry, Don, but it's just me today.
No worries. I'm excited because guess what? The camera gets to stay on you the whole entire time. This is gonna be so much fun. Michael's gonna
okay, wait a minute.
The camera's gonna stay right here. You cannot hide today, baby. Every rep, every count, every exercise you will do.
What have I done? Oh God. Oh God. Oh wait. I think I'm losing my connection. Listen, let me go back out and come back in.
No worries. No worries.
Okay.
So first, let me ask you a question, because I know that you have been at home for a couple reasons, because of COVID, and also because of your foot. So have you been making the best diet choices? Have you really taken the time to implement some of the things that I've shared with you? Let's be 100% honest, because it's important for our listening audience. Have you had a chance to?
Yes, the bread, I really have cut my bread intake down to before 3 o'clock if I'm having bread that day. Most days I have cut out bread.
Okay, what about the other carbs after 3? The pasta.
Bread is the only carb, right?
No.
No, I'll be honest. So pasta, I have eradicated pasta out of my diet totally until I went out to lunch the other day. We went to the Cheesecake Factory. So I had to have the jambalaya. Come on, it's the best thing.
Let's back up. Because, yes, but you said you went out the other day, and I asked to take you out for your birthday. You tell me that afterwards. You can say you can call. This is why I'm really asked the questions. I want to find out what's going to. Okay, you know what?
Oh my God. Because I'm on a boot, Dawn, and I don't want to be walking crooked.
Let's get this workout going. I'm so mad.
Oh my God. Now I'm really going to front. She's going to make me do 30 reps. Help somebody.
I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's go. Let's do it. You ready?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Give me some toe touches. Touch the toes.
Oh.
Thumbs up.
You want me to stand up? Because I can stand now.
Yes, now you can stand. Let's do it. Toe touch. There you go. Alice, he about to get it, Alice. He's about to get it. People know.
Alice, can you please pray for me and text the church and have them pray too?
Now, I asked to take him out for his birthday, and he told me I had to wait till he get his foot. His foot got.
I said, listen. Okay, so listen. I said, wait until give me a couple weeks to get off the boot, so a brother can wear some shoes. And you know, when I walk, I'm walking and not. Hey, catch up! Wait, guys, come on, guys.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm still not. That didn't satisfy me. We about to work out, brother.
Okay.
We're about to work out. Let's do it. Toe touches. And I ain't moving. Touch your toes.
Just to let you. Oh, touch my toes.
Touch your toes. Go. 1. Toes. Let's do it. Waist. Waist up. Give me faster. Up. Waist again. Number 2. 2. 3. Come on. 4. Come on.
Oh.
5. Come on. Oh, awesome, Paul. 7. Come on. 8. 9. They working out. Your body is working out with your 10. Let's do it. 11. You got 25. Come on. 12. Push it. 13. Come on. 14. We got you, Chris. 15. Come on. 16. You got it, Chris. 17. That's big. Come on. 18. Let's go. 19. Let's push it. 20. 5 more. 5. Come on. 4. Come on. 3.
My stomach's in the way. Sorry.
1. Let's do this. All right, that's it. That's it. 25. Since you're able to walk and go to restaurants, let's go. Give me jumping jacks. Let's do it. 1. Come on. Since you can go to restaurants, 1, 2. Let's do it. 1, 2. Oh, he's jumping. 4, 5, 6.
But I'm jumping on one leg though.
Do lower back. Do lower back. 7, 8. Do lower back. Come on.
Oh.
9, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can do it, Sherry said. 16, 17. Come on.
Thank you,
18,
Sherry.
19.
Please
20,
text somebody.
21,
Tell them where I am.
23, 24, 25. She said it's the first time a woman told you what to do. Stop. Chris, you're doing 25. So when you hear me say 25, you can stop. I'm trying to kill you. You don't have to kill yourself. All right, you ready? High knees. 1 and 2. Let's do it. 1 and come on. 2, 3. Come on. Move that stomach out the way. 4. Let's do it. 5. Come on, Chris. 5.
I can't. It won't move.
7. Push it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. Come on. 5. Push it.
5. Oh,
5
more.
4, 3. Come on, Chris. 2. Come on. 1. Catch your breath. And you know what? Since we got on a few minutes early, you're going to get this full workout. That was round 1 of the warm-up. Woo, woo, woo. Round 2. Let's do it. Toe touches. 25. We're not going down the number because you can walk. You can go to restaurants now. So we're about to do this. Let's go. Touch your toes. 1. Come on.
Ow! Okay.
Turn around and face me. Turn back around and face me. 2. says she got you. 5, 6, 7. Come on, Chris. Johnson, you got it, Chris. 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on.
Stomach's in the way.
12. Push it. 13. 14. 15. 16. They're saying they're proud of you, Chris. 17. You, Chris, so proud of you. 18. Come on, Chris. 19. Push it. 20. 5 more. 5. All right, Chris. That's what Doc said. 4.
Thank you, Doc.
3. Come on, give me 2 more. 2 more. 2. Give me 1 more. 1. Jumping jacks. Come on, Chris. Ain't no break. Ain't no break. Ain't no break. You went to the restaurant. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10.
Hey, Don.
12. Come
Would
on.
you like to go to lunch today?
15. Come on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Go right into it. Come on now. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Come on. And 5. Bonnie's working out with you. 6. Come on. 7, 8. And just go, Chris. 9, 10. She said, don't stop, Chris. 11. Come on. 12. 13. I'm not gonna hurt Karen. 14. Come on. 15. Even though my feelings are hurt. 16. 17. Lift those arms up. 18. 19. 20. 5. Come on. 4. 3. Even though he be cheating. 1.
Oh.
All right. That was round 2 of the warm-up. You never done 3 rounds of a warm-up. Let's do it. 3rd round of a warm-up. This is what you get for going to the dinner without me and for bringing me on 5 minutes early. Let's do it. We might as well go ahead and get it all in. Let's go. Tell Texas 25. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Push it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on. 4. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7. Anderson, you're great.
This isn't fair.
Michael is cracking up. 9. Come on.
I'm telling my boss.
Yes, Michael, I'm getting it back. 11. Come on. 12. For all the times you cheated. 13. For going to the restaurant without me. 15. 16. Come on. 17. 18. Come on. 19. Push it. 20. Let's do it. 5 more. 5. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. Come on. 2. Come on. 1. Jumping jacks. There's no break. Let's push it. Let's go. Come
Jumping
on.
jack. Right now?
Yes. Let's go.
Wait.
No,
They
no,
just
no.
said I have to go to commercial.
Jumping jacks. If you don't do a jumping jack, I'm coming over there. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. Last round of high knees. Come on. 1. Come on. Come on, Chris.
That's what she
Let's do it.
said.
2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and
You're cheating.
and
And is not a number.
wake up. 9, 11, 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, and 18. Lift those arms up. 19, and 20, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess I'll let you catch the breath. That was a warm up. We're about to start the workout.
What? What? Wait a minute.
That was a warm up.
Are you sure? Oh, listen. Can somebody please call a friend? Tell them to pray. CHRISTOPHER. That's how you spell my name.
She said, I guess TJ
Yes. Okay. Yes, John, say it. Lord, 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 Lord. Okay.
We have a few more minutes left, so we're gonna do one round of a workout.
Yes, let's do it. Oh, Jesus, help
me. All right, so usually the warm-up is done 3 rounds. The first round, we took a break. The second round and third round, we went straight through. You did awesome, Chris. You did a great job, my friend. You did really well. I want to see you just box a little bit since you can stand up. Let's do a round of box. You let me know when you're ready. We're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Watch me. So you can sit there and watch. I'm gonna step and jab, step and jab, step and jab. You did that in your seat. Remember?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do some bicep curls, right? And then we're gonna do the 4 punching you did in your seat. Remember? Mm-hmm. Some tricep kickbacks.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up. That's it.
Okay, cool. Just give me 1 minute. Excuse me. This is what I used to do to my PE teachers. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I think I'll survive the rest. Let's go.
All right, so watch me. You're gonna step to your right.
I don't think she's phased by that.
Like boxing. Step to your right, jab, in and out. Remember, jab is fast. In and out. You're not supposed to see a jab. So step, jab, turn side to side. We're gonna do like 10. Step, jab, this is and. Step, jab, this is and. Go to your right. First, you ready? Ain't that your right? This is your right.
Okay, got you.
Wait a minute. You ready? Here we
go.
Step first and then jab. Go. 1, jab. Come on. 1, and come on. 2, come on. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn all around. 11. Turn all side. 12, 13, 14, 15. Stop. She said, I'm no quitter. That was good. We was only supposed to do 15, but you got 10. You got excited. We did 15. That was great. Grab your weights. Let's do bicep curls. Grab your weights. Turn your palms this way. No, turn like this. Turn them in. Put your belly to your spine. Chest up. Knock those elbows in. Come up. 1. Good. Down. Come on. Give me 15. 2. Down. Don't swing back. Lock those elbows in. Look at the elbows to my side. 3. Come on. Up. Good. Make sure you work the muscle. 4. Come on. 5. Progress. Come on. Do it with me. 6. 7. Let's go. 8. 9. 10. Come on. 5 more. 5. Push it. 4. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Good job. Drop your waist. Let's go back to boxing. Straight forward punch, and we're out of here. Sit down low. Okay. Give me 15, and give me all you got. Put your belly button in. Arms up. Let's punch. You ready?
Yeah.
And 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's it. 15. Way to go, Chris. Way to go. Woo.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
Chris, listen, Chris.
Yes.
I want you to get this. Exercise is good for you. It's good for you when you're stuck in the house. It's good. It creates good endorphins in your brain. It makes you happy. It helps you be vibrant, more alive, and energetic. So I need you to work out every single day. When we hang up, at some point, love yourself enough to give me 2 more rounds of what we just did, the jabbing. You did 15 instead of 15. You're going to jab for 20. You're going to bicep curl for 20, right? You're going to punch for 20. Oh, I'm sorry. We got one more exercise. You're supposed to bend over and kick back. Let's do that real quick so the audience can see. Really quick.
Okay.
Try some kickbacks. And then that's your exercise. Bend over, elbows up high. Extend your forearm out, squeeze, and come back in. Good. Bend over some more. Bend at your waist, Chris, not your knees. Turn your waist up. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Head up, chest up, and 1, squeeze. 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Don't drop those elbows. 6, come on. 7, good. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Keep those elbows high. 5. Patricia said, great job. 4, 3, come on. 2, 1 more, and 1. Okay, you're done. Now let me finish my thought. So before, let's say before, Chris. Let's say before 10. So I'm giving you, what is that? Almost 2 hours. Before 10,
2 hours.
give me 2 more rounds of that.
Okay.
Jab, right? And then you do bicep curls. Then you do punch forward. And then you're going to do tricep kickouts. Give me 2 more rounds of that, and you're done. I need you to bust a sweat every single day. That's what's called a HIIT cardio, high-intensity interval training. You go from a high-intensity workout to a muscle-building workout to a high-intensity workout to another muscle-building workout. Love yourself enough to finish the job, Chris. You did great today, my friend. Super excited for you.
Thank you.
Even though I did have a little attitude, my feelings was hurt because I've been trying to go on a date with you and you keep playing me.
Don't listen.
I guess I'm not cute enough. Both of us single.
No! Don, listen.
I'm not cute enough.
Don, listen. Give me until next Wednesday is my boot off date, okay? Next week.
Real woman don't care. She take you like car. I can't help you. How you get over here?
Don.
Hey, Don.
Hi.
Don, where can these lovely people find you that are looking for you?
At Dawn Strozier. At Dawn Strozier on all social media. So follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you so much. I had a ball, Chris. Woo, woo, woo! You need to give us one of those. You worked your butt off. Let me hear you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen. Right, Dawn Strozier, thank you so much for coming through for over 50, and I feel fit. Love you, sis.
Bye-bye.
All right. No, but for real, next Wednesday is boot off day. So, y'all, thank you so much for staying through this whole 90 minutes. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, DJ Dave, for plugging in those comments while I was working it out, man.
I had your address on speed dial in case I had to call 911. I was gonna give you some help there.
Thank you so much, man. Well, listen, we got to get out of here. We have 30 seconds to do so. Before we fly out of here, don't forget you can catch Michael Colyar today, North Carolina. He's in your hood. You better go take advantage of it. The Comedy Zone right there in Greensboro, North Carolina. Check out Michael Colyar. April 30th and May 1st. I hear that, yes, there is a show that sold out, but they added another show and selling tickets to it right there online. Get your tickets today. Do not delay. And Michael Colyar will definitely be here tomorrow for tomorrow's show, guys. We have a ginormous lineup for you tomorrow. We have the monologue off happening tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Yes, it's the rematch, baby. Boom, boom, Honeycut and Michael the Bruiser. Hamshake. Oh, where did he get that name? Hamshake. All right. So before we go, thank you so much to all of our guests today. Oh my gosh. Whitney Rayner, hilarious.
Oh. Ding, ding, ding.
Trina, yes, you were so motivational today. Thank you very much for being here. Shouts out to all of the prayer requests. If I didn't say the name, the prayer requests that are in the comments, God, please touch them all. But Katrina Love, the monologist, was here. Thank you, Katrina Love. Yeah, she was really good, right? I can see her doing some action work in a film. You know what I mean? And then also, man, the Maestro. I thought I was revving up, but it's Maestro. Yeah. Yes, came by and blew it up. And that was so inspirational, wasn't it?
It was. It's just a reminder, if you got a piano or access to a teacher, put your kid in there, even if it's a violin, even if it's a piccolo, what do you call the lute, the flute, and the recorder.
Yeah, or the piccolo.
On the piccolo, the little tiny piccolo.
Yeah, but encourage your kids to get out there and do it. You know what I mean? Yes, make it happen.
Well, you said it best. You said it best that the cemeteries are full of talented people.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? You know what I mean? And then a final shout out to Dawn Stover for Over 50 and Fit with Dawn Stover. You guys know she's got a book coming out, so be ready for that, okay? And thank you guys, the Colyar clan, to Bo Mifuki, our head usher and greeter.
John.
Appreciate you, man. Yes, Patricia Harris.
What up, T-Mac? He's got a point. Put that one up there.
Oh, yes.
Subscribe, share. Thank you, T-Mac. And the thumbs
T-Mac.
up. We need thumbs up. We need a lot of likes. Got to have them likes.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for the likes. Rosemary Smith, thank you. Love you, sis. Angel, the incense lady, as well as Angel Loves Gospel. So do
Look what Debbie Howard said.
You.
Look what Debbie Howard said.
What'd she say?
We need to have a instrument playing showdown.
Oh!
I got my drum kit in the garage. I got a 15-piece drum kit.
Drums, Dave.
Remember,
So
it's just like it's just like acting in LA. You can't come to California and do one thing.
That's
it ain't
true.
gonna work. Don't come here thinking you're gonna do one thing. You better have
It's
like
true.
that many things that you can do.
Yeah. And I think my mother was onto something because I not only took piano, but I also took tap dancing classes. I also took jazz dance. Like I did it all. As much as a little short, plump African-American boy could do, I did it and tried it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We got to get out of here. Don't forget, make this Thursday the absolute best Thursday you can muster up. No matter where you go, keep the smile on your face and keep joy right on the inside, because trust me, it makes a difference. Thank y'all for being so wonderful today. Again, Michael Colyar will be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time. Join us for Monologue Off Part 2.
Couldn't have said it better. Let's end it so you can go get some water and do an Epsom salt bath and go down to the Vietnamese massage parlor down the street on Adams. I know you're going there, so I'll see. You did a great job, and your heart didn't stop, so that's a good thing. So I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get out of here.
I do need a massage.